yourselves.
Yeah!
All right, okay, not very excited for yourselves. That's okay. Welcome. This is Chaos Comedy. This is a unconventional open mic. If you've never been here before, make some noise. If you've been here before, make some noise. Wow, see, enthusiastic fans who have a cult following already. So if you've never been here before, this is an unconventional open mic, okay? We have some rules. As you can see behind me, there is a chaos wheel, all right? When a comic comes up here, they have the option to spin the wheel. If you spin the wheel, you get 5 minutes, but you're going to get a challenge. Some challenges will be quick. You just have to answer a question, tell a joke. Some will be more involved. You'll have to physically do something. You won't know until you spin it. All challenges are randomly assigned. If a comic doesn't want to do a challenge, that's fine, but you'll only get 4 minutes. If a comic spins the wheel, here's the challenge, doesn't want to do it, everyone's going to boo them and they're only going to get 3 minutes, all right? Does everyone understand? Are you ready for the most fucked up thing ever going to say? Well, get ready. Your first comic, she's very fucked up. She's the first. She'll be the first one to tell you that she's crazy, she's out of her head, and she's super funny. Please give it up. It's Esther. Now, Esther, would you like to spin the wheel?
Of course I would, Charlie. Spin that wheel.
All right, spin the wheel.
Go. What are we doing? Fuck me, no.
All right.
I'll do 3.
Dance. What?
I don't have the rhythm tonight.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
You didn't even do the challenge.
It's dance, right?
Dance.
Oh, it's interpretive dance?
Well, hold on. You have to hear what it is. Dance. Dance during your first joke.
Okay. That's a little, okay, that's fine. That feels manageable. I'll take the 5.
Do a short one.
All right, Esther's short for estrogen. Just as a little primer into me. All right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, a little bit of crowd work so I can move.
Oh, that's the joke? Oh, I thought there was more in the
Yeah,
joke.
no, just a little bit. Esther's short for estrogen. That's it. Esther's also called for a woman.
Okay.
Is that enough of a joke?
Do a few more kicks. I don't know. Then that'll be.
I can't kick in this fucking.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's fine. Okay.
Hey Macarena. So when I say ha, you say ha. Ha! Ha! Alright, for the rest of the show, I'm gonna tell a joke and then you do both parts. Alright? Wonderful, tepid reaction. So it's time for my crowd pleaser. This is my real crowd pleaser. So I've been getting into kink recently. Thank you very much. And I like it because I feel sort of appreciated in kink. I think you can find an appreciation in kink that you wouldn't find in other areas of your life. You know, it almost feels like you've won an award. Like the other day I went to my first bukkake, and by the end, God, I thought I'd won a Kids' Choice Award. And all right, now that I've warmed you up properly, so I've been wondering about the place of trans women in popular entertainment recently. Walk with me here. So I'm a trans woman. I'm obviously trying to be an entertainer, and I have noticed a certain trend towards only problematic trans women being the ones who make it, who get sort of a cultural ubiquity. Like we all know who Caitlyn Jenner is, right?
Yeah.
All of us are familiar with Caitlyn Jenner. Pre-transition was an Olympic award-winning runner, athlete. You know, has since come out, become Woman of the Year, was arrested for vehicular manslaughter. Sorry, womanslaughter. I'm sorry. Womanslaughter, excuse me. So yeah, famous but shitty. You know, this past year, the first trans woman ever nominated for an Academy Award of any sort, let alone Best Actress, was nominated for that award. Her name was Carla Sofia Gascon, and she was an Amelia Perez. Has anybody seen Amelia Perez? Yeah. One person has seen it, but most didn't, because in spite of the Oscar buzz, it was famously problematic, and her Twitter has things like, during 2018, she tweeted, "I couldn't tell if I was watching the Academy Awards or an Afro-Latin fusion festival." So she's a fucked up monster lady. That was a bad example that I stomped all over, but trust me, she's no good. Not in a transphobic way, more of a moral, ethical sense. And so it's got me wondering, do I have to compromise my morals if I'm going to make it as a trans woman in entertainment? Do I have to appeal to sort of a baser a sense of ethics, and I haven't completely figured it out. But just in case that is the case, and it looks like we might be headed that way, here's my impression of Adolf Hitler. So my impression of Adolf Hitler is that I think he seems like a pretty bad guy. That's just the first impression, though. I've noticed something recently. I know I'm depressed because when I'm depressed, I can't stop writing jokes about Hitler. It's the culture applause, and it's been really tough recently. Like I can't. I know I'm depressed because it happened, the same time last year. It might be seasonal. And recently, now hold on. Yeah, that's just been my struggle because I can't stop writing Hitler jokes when I'm depressed. I knew this was going to really go over great. That's why I'm so happy I'm opening. I think we have too many Hitlers. Is something I've noticed in our current sort of the current landscape. Recently, and I won't name names because I don't want to get kindled, but a certain, let's say, there's so many different types of Hitlers. So like a certain small-faced podcast Hitler was shot, and there's still so many podcast Hitlers left. There's President Hitler, obviously. We've got a lot. There's not a dearth of them, but I think it's sort of we're at a point where thank you. That's a great note to end on. I feel like the market is oversaturated in the way that like a horror movie franchise that has like run out of ideas has gotten. Because like, how many sequels do you need to make before we get to Jewish Hitler? That's crazy. Like Benjamin Netanyahu, Jewish Hitler, and it's so crazy. Like that's like when they sent Jason to space. Okay, that's like when they sent the Leprechaun to the Hood. Like who's writing this right now? But to Leprechaun in the Hood's credit, I think that is probably the most popular Leprechaun, and is probably Black people's favorite Leprechaun. And if I had to really think about it and guess who I thought was Jewish people's favorite Hitler, probably be Benjamin Netanyahu. All right, is that my time?
That's your time. Let's keep it going for Esther! All right, not a big Hitler crowd. Okay. All right, well, yep, okay, good. Stand by. All right, guys. Somebody said Hitler did it. That's funny. Keep laughing. All right, your next comic coming to the stage. He's a busy guy. He gets work all up and down the East Coast. He's super funny. Give it up. It's the incomparable Patrick Logan. Woo. All right, Patrick, would you like to spin the wheel?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel, John.
All right.
Don't be dance. Oh.
Animal. All right, Patrick, your challenge. Act like an animal for your entire set. Not human.
I'm an animal, to be honest. I'm going to do this, and you'll know the animal at the end, okay? My girlfriend wants to have shower sex. Y'all like shower sex? Anybody? Yeah! I don't like it. I don't like shower sex, but as a boyfriend, I'll do anything to get her to take a bath.
Oh. There we go.
I should incorporate this in my acting. It needs help. That's my I'm only funny here. Not much. Let's see. Yeah, we did it though. We did sex in the shower. It was hot. The water was hot. She's like, harder. And I'm like, baby, I'm scrubbing as hard as I can. It's not coming off. I'm all out of loofah. I'm a snake in the Chinese zodiac. Always wanted to do this. It's actually me peeing in the shower. We've been dating a while. She asked me, she's like, we've been together a while. I would really, can I please have some space on the bathroom counter? And she was real real shy about it. And I'm like, babe, of course you can get a space on the bathroom counter. I would love if you wash your face when you're here. It's pissing again. Now we've been dating for a while, and you know, when you start to date a while, you have small fights. And whenever we have small fights, I'm like, this is a good opportunity to get to know her better, right? You know, instead of getting mad, let's sit down and have a conversation. So I asked her, what was the reason your last boyfriend hit you? Like, what did you do? She didn't even get mad. She just said, oh, you do listen.
Do this. Don't say it. Do this.
That's how I feel inside. Like, I do these jokes, it doesn't work, and I'm like, we were sitting on the couch the other day, and a fingernail fell from the couch. A woman's fingernail, a black fingernail. My girlfriend doesn't wear black fingernails. She said, who the fuck's fingernail is this? And I didn't know whose fingernail it was. I'm sweating bullets. Like, I know that I haven't seen anybody since we met, but she doesn't know that. So I'm like wondering, who left their fingernail over here? I'm sweating for 20 minutes. She's questioning me. And then eventually I just pick it up, and it's a piece of dark chocolate that she dropped. So then I hit her. Charlie loves that. Charlie, hell yeah, Charlie. Let's see.
That is what a snake would do, though.
And then I bit her. Let's see. We met on a dating app. And what I like about meeting someone on a dating app is they actually give you permission to lie. When I first introduced her to my family, I was like, you know, they're like, how did you meet? I'm like, a dating app. Later that night, she's like, why did you tell them we met on a dating app? And I'm like, well, that's what happened. What do you want me to do? She's like, I don't know. Make something up. Lie. And I'm like, okay, I love you. My man up front, hell yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Let's give it up for your man, Charlie.
Keep it going for Patrick the Snake Logan. Come on. All right, your next comic coming to the stage. She's very funny. She hosts an open mic and other various shows at the Golden Lion. You can catch her all over town. Give it up. It's Samantha Lukasiewicz. All right. Samantha. I'm gonna fix that one. All right, here we go. Samantha, would you like to spin the wheel?
Hello? Oh, yeah. Spin that wheel! While we're spinning, can we say, Patrick, not every conversation between you and your girlfriend has to be a joke. Right? You have to tell us everything. Some things can just be private between the two of you.
All right. You got fart. All right, Samantha. Tell a fart joke or fart on command if possible.
My pants is crazy.
We will accept shitting your pants.
I was crop dusting up onto the stage. Does that count? Kade, do you smell it?
Yeah. I do smell it.
Did Kate say yes?
You said yes.
Okay.
Stephanie, do you smell it, Sept?
Sure. Yes.
Hell yeah. So,
And poop too.
farted, and I hate poop jokes. I hate fart joke, so I'm gonna try to do it on command.
Okay? Doing that. Fart, fart, fart.
How would you?
Fart, fart.
No, don't.
Ladies microphone.
That's crazy. And fart on it? In the pants? Put the microphone in the pants or out the pants?
Drop the mic.
Since you're early on, I'll say outside the pants.
I think I fulfilled the challenge.
I think he did, yes. Actually, keep it going for Samantha.
All right. Anybody ever lived in a street level apartment before?
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else a peeping Tom? This guy. This guy is. I have never lived in a street level apartment, but I do drive around the city a lot. And on 14th and Main, there is a very attractive man who always leaves his blinds open. And I don't know if this is relatable to anybody, but he's very attractive. And I am a crazy person. And there's a parking lot across from his house. This is not really a joke, this is just what I do. And I'll look inside his house and I'm like, oh, we're watching the same TV shows. He likes Love is Blind as well. Oh, you're making something on the stove. You didn't add enough garlic salt. So anyway, if anybody knows him, please introduce us. And I was thinking, I was like, you know, if anything were to happen, he deserved it. You know what they say to us? Okay, it's not really a joke. Let's see, I just got Snapchat. Anybody have Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh, Kate, you have Snapchat?
Yeah.
For what?
My wife.
What does that mean?
We just send each other memories.
Nudes? Memories? They disappear.
There's snap memories.
I don't know what that is. All I know is a Snap score. Do you have a Snap score?
I do. I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. Mine's 1. Thank you. 1 dick pic. Because dick pics is the right answer, right, sir? Do you have Snapchat? No, you're too old. Got it. Understood. I'm too old too. I'm 38. I shouldn't have Snapchat, but I do. And I use it for dick pics. I got 1 dick pic. And I was waiting all day to open this dick pic. I get home, I open it, it's in the pants. What am I supposed to do with that in the pants? So I sent the guy a message back and I'm like, hey guy, I need it out of the pants. Do you guys like dick pics? You do? Listen, better from the bathroom looks like I don't really enjoy them. I just want to know that a guy will do what the fuck I tell him to do. You know what I mean? Just want. Anyway, I tell him, I was like, I need it outside of the pants, my guy. And he was like, I can't, I'm sorry, I'm married. So I sent him my Venmo for wasting my fucking time. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway. I have a hall pass. Anybody have a hall pass in here with their partner? Kate, do you guys have a hall pass? You guys just like love each other too fucking much? Shut up. Shut up. Don't shut up. I'm sorry, that was very rude. The way that I said that, I felt it. Patrick and Jackie, do you guys have a hall pass? No. You should. Sitting and listening to Patrick's jokes, who I think Patrick's very funny. I'm gonna end on this. I'm not even gonna do a joke. But turning Jackie every time he told a joke about her, getting hit in the fucking face, was really the pinnacle of my career. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you.
Keep it going for Samantha Lukasiewicz, everybody. Let me tell you, that's the second time we've got the fart challenge. The first time, Anthony Ferrara, who's a comic who's not here, but he came up here and he spent 5 minutes talking about poop, not farts, and I'm still mad about it.
All right. Okay.
Wow, okay, there we go. Your next comic, come to the stage. He's a rowdy little guy. Give it up. It's Eugene, ZTH. All right, Eugene, would you like to spin the wheel?
Yes, spin that wheel. What's it gonna be? So excited.
Testimonial. This is a new one.
What does that mean?
Eugene,
Uh-oh.
your challenge. Do your set in the audience and do each joke straight to an individual audience member.
Oh! Yippee! Okay. I like this. Hello! I can't do both of you, it's just you. What's your name?
Scott.
Hi Scott, it's nice to meet you. I'm Eugene. So I have what some might call a sort of Machiavellian approach to sex and gender. Do you know what that means? Yeah, the ends justify the means, right? Because here's the thing, Scott. I use exclusively he, him pronouns, but I'm going to be completely honest. If you're attractive enough, it does not matter. But it's a two-way street, right, Scott? Like, if you're a guy and you enter my bedroom, you are not leaving as one. Okay? You will be changed. Let's just say.
I'm David.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you. I'm Eugene. So I was, you're familiar with cars.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you know I-95, the big road?
The horrible road I've been driving up and down my whole life, yeah.
Wonderful. I was in my car, which you know about, on I-95 recently, and I see one of those big trailers that has a horse in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
I mean, they can't take the horse.
Well, here's the
They can't
thing.
take him out on the highway just by himself.
Well, Dave, I feel like you're trying to get from one place to another place. Is that not the point of the horse? You could race the horse. Who would win, car or horse? You should consider that. Yo! What's your name? Hi, Steffa. My name is Eugene ZTH. Did you hear about the thing that happened last week with the guy? 2 weeks ago with the guy, the whole... Yeah, well, no, his name is Craig Hennion. Yeah, he was actually recently named the Virginia Department of Transportation's Fredericksburg District Engineer. But I was thinking, right, Steffa, wouldn't it be funny if his name was Craig Onion? And he was the Virginia Department Onion Transportation District Onion? Don't you think that'd be funny? It would! Hi, what's your name? I'm glad nice to meet you. My name's Eugene ZTH. Can I tell you something quite honest? I've been very unhappy recently. I'm quite depressed. And it's really making jokes a little hard to write. Do you know what they say about it? To write what you know. So here it goes. Help! Help me! It hurts! Charlie, what's my time? I can't see the light if there is one.
You have a minute and a half.
What's your name? Hi, Tory. Tory with a K?
Tory with a T.
Tory with a T.
Hello again.
I'm Eugene ZTH. I saw a car with a bumper sticker with a semicolon tattoo yesterday. I want to know the story. What happened there? Okay. Hi, I know your name, but can you say it anyway?
My name is Kade Wonders.
Hi, Kade Wonders. My name is Eugene ZTH. I don't know relate to the feeling of people saying that they don't know how to make friends after college. I have a lot of friends. I really need to make more enemies. I can't keep talking about the same 3 people all the time. What's my time now, Charlie?
You have 50 seconds left.
Oh, hi, what's your name? Hi, Sept. My name is Eugene ZTH. I'm coming up with a new character recently. His name is Mr. Self-Indulgent. He likes to eat strawberries while having sex, and he likes to smell every rose and pet every dog on the way there. Hi, what's your name? Hi, Maddie. My name is Eugene ZTH.
20 seconds.
Do you like observational humor, Maddie? Yes. Okay. Don't you hate the relatable feeling when you're at a
5 seconds.
Observational humor. It's a
And that's time. Yeah. Keep it going for Eugene, everybody. Yeah. See, this is fun and crazy. All right. The next comic on the list, I actually don't know if he's here. I hope he is. He's a good friend of mine. Is Damian Anderson here? He's not here. If he comes later, tell him to check in with me. We'll move on to the next comic. Please give it up. She was just overseas. And not in Iraq, but in England. And Edinburgh, not in Iraq. Give it up. It's Sept. Yay! All right, your next comic coming to the stage. He's a wild boy. I love him. He's one. I love seeing what he's gonna do every time. He's one of my favorite guys. It's Prashant Liddell. Come on. Your next comic coming to the stage. I've never seen him before. I actually don't know if he's done comedy before, but this is definitely his first time here. Please give a warm round of applause for Tory. One more time for Tory, everybody. All right, Tory, would you like to spin the wheel? Uh-oh. Is it not? Okay, you hold this. All right, there you go.
All right. I feel like since everybody has spun the wheel, I should. It is my first time. I want to be a good sport. This is me being a good sport.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Come on.
I'm also excited. Imitation.
Imitation.
Okay.
All right, Tory, your challenge for the first minute of your set, do an imitation of Charlie.
Charlie, I'm Charlie. All right. All right. Do we swap hats? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fucked up mic. Okay. All right. No, I'm sorry. I just feel bad. I feel like I'm mocking. You're delightful, Charlie.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm exuding kindness and support as an imitation of you. 3, 2, 1. All right, great. Thanks a lot. So I've been writing down things here that I think are worth sharing with you, and I think if I don't present myself somewhere once in a while, then it's really more sad than anything else. And so I'd like to share some things that I've got here. Here's one of them. When Britney Spears dances on Instagram, it looks like she's on a game show in hell, where she has to dance non-stop or her kids will die, and it's day 3. Thank you. Seeing someone on the road with a busted up car who cannot drive is like watching someone walk out of a fireworks store with 3 fingers on their hand and a bag full of M80s. Thank you. I'm gonna pivot, I guess. I know you can't tell, but I have a really great counselor, and something that he's been helping me with is dealing with the loss of, I had a brother who passed away in a ski lift accident, and something that my counselor recommended is try to find some way to feel forgiveness. And so I know this is weird, man. I was sitting behind you. Your voice sounds a lot like his. And I wonder if I'm sorry to do it in front of people, but I want to make it harder for you to say no. Would you read something for me? Let me record it so I can play it to myself when I'm feeling down. Do you mind? Just if you don't mind, just go ahead and read that if you would.
Hi, Tory. It's Sam. I just want to tell you that I totally forgive you for telling on me to Mom about that whole trampoline thing when we were kids. I know how that stuff goes, and I think it's really time to let it go. I love you.
Thanks, man. I feel like that, dude. Yeah, close Ron. Listen, one more if you don't mind, dude.
Hey, Tory, it's Sam. I want you to know that I probably would have gotten over it. I know she loved both of us, but someone was going to end up disappointed. It's okay that it was me. Yeah, it was hard when I found out you had already been together and the pregnancy made it harder. But I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel better. I hope you do. This is fucked up, man, but I didn't think this was going to go this well. After the whole ski lift thing, I was kind of fucked up. Would you just do one more, please?
Does this involve a crime against humanity?
It already is, please.
Hey Tory, it's Sam. I think enough time has passed. I think you can let it go. I deserve to be pushed off the ski lift. You were right. Macho Man Randy Savage probably was 80% Slim Jim by the time of his death. I should have called that totally illogical and concerning given your level of education.
Thank you, dude. Can we give it up for this guy? I feel so much better after that. Thank you. I'm not going to finish with that. I've got some reflecting to do. Thank you all very much.
Okay, keep it going for Tory, everybody. Tory, was that your first time? First time here. Give it up. All right. Your next comic coming to the stage, I also haven't seen, but I'm sure she's going to be hilarious. Please give it up. It's Maddie Burrell. Maybe I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. Maddie, everybody, keep it going. All right, Maddie, would you like to spin the wheel?
Sure thing, cowboy.
All right, here it goes. All right, interpretive. Do an interpretive dance to represent each one of your jokes before you tell them.
Okay. So they don't have to be good, so that's great. Before I tell them, or during?
Yeah, so first do an interpretive dance about the joke and then tell the joke.
All right. Yeah. All right. I think this is going to be more like charades and interpretive dancing. So hi, I'm Maddie. My last name is Burrell, and also I'm non-binary. And if you don't know what that means, it means I make life difficult. Mostly for myself, but also for guys with truck nuts. Okay. Alright, I'm glad that we read. So if you don't know what truck nuts are, they are the hyper-realistic metal balls straight men put at the end of their cars. If you're gonna pay for a second set of balls, just marry a real set of balls that can help you pay for half of your mortgage. Come on already, okay? I am honestly trying to relate to angry straight men a lot more. So guys, I also hate Target. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, this is a new joke? Okay. So the squatting, is that the truck nuts?
What?
When you did before you did the first joke,
Yes.
you're squatting like truck. Okay, but that's okay. Do an interpretive dance before this Target joke.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be hard to remember. Okay. I don't I'll just do 3 minutes. I don't even know, man. Just what?
Yeah, see, that's good. That's an interpretive dance.
Is this an interpretive dance? Can I just be like a ring girl, please? I'm just gonna do different letters that represent different jokes, alright? But alright, so starting over, sorry y'all. I'm trying to relate to straight guys more. We both hate Target. You hate rainbow capitalism, I hate rainbow capitalism. You don't have enough sex with women, I don't have enough sex with women. You think drag queens are corrupting our children, and I think all men with cargo shorts should be put in a concentration camp. We both have daddy issues. Okay. Love you. Word. This is not going well. I should have just said that. Jesus Christ. All right. I have double daddy issues, and yes, it's a competition. But no, my dads aren't gay. That would have really helped with the whole coming out process. Instead, that happened courtesy of Michael Bay's Transformers. When I learned my type is both hot, Megan Fox, and totally unable to communicate, Bumblebee. Okay.
That was good.
Get better. I love being non-binary. I hate being alive right now. Oh man, I love being non-binary until I realized the only gender-neutral bathroom at work is also the haunted storage closet. If you flush too hard, Reagan's ghost comes up and whispers, "Trickle down." And you get a little pee on your pants. I don't know. Let's see.
That's good.
Alright, I really think this is so fucking much. Anybody excited for Halloween? Yeah. I've been thinking about ghosts a lot more lately because my partner passed away. Yeah, I bet you feel really bad for being so happy. But my mom and my mother-in-law keep telling me they're getting signs from him. And if he's still around, can he be fucking helpful? Help me file my 2024 taxes. Help me find my keys that I still haven't found. Release Epstein's list. Yeah. But I do like to think that he died so I could have a second chance at a pro-face. I'm hoping that's the rest of my time because Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, keep it going for Maddie, everybody. All right. Come to the stage next. He's an eccentric. Oh my God. He's an eccentric guy. Give it up. It's John Jack Sebastian. Here he comes. All right, John Jack. All right. Would you like to spin the wheel?
I will indulge.
All right. All right, vlog. John, your challenge, pretend to be a YouTube vlogger. Oh my God. Oh God, I did it to both of them. Oh yeah, it's okay. What's up, Jack? Oh God. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, pretend to be a YouTube vlogger doing a get ready with me type video. Explain your morning routine for the first minute of your set.
All right. What's going on, chat? First, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go right to the bathroom. We're gonna get in that tub, I'm gonna take off my shorts, and I am gonna give myself an enema, baby. That's right, 15-minute enema. I wanna make sure there ain't nothing in there. After that, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm going to floss after I brush my teeth. Then I am going to scrape my tongue with a copper scraper. It does not work if you use plastic. That's just adding even more chemicals. The copper makes everything taste like pennies, and that's how I like it. After that, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to make pancakes with Greek yogurt instead of milk because I got to get that protein and those antibiotics. And then I'm going to drive my Miata to the store.
All right, it's been a minute.
Okay, awesome. So there's a lot of ads nowadays, right? Can a fella get a few subtracts? You know, they're always trying to hit every possible demographic, and I think they would benefit more from less inclusion, more exclusivity. I call it the Trickster for Kids paradox. I buy myself a box of those things every once in a while just to dab on a toddler, and I don't even like to eat cereal. Like, if I have to choose between cereal and nothing, you can call me Sonic the Hedgehog, because I'm a fast. But, you know, if Slim Jim came out of the woodwork with only people under 5'10" can buy our product, I would go to the store that day. The Duke of Limbs will not tolerate such transgressions. I'll be standing in line for checkout holding like 6 under my arm. The shorts think themselves to be kings, but they will always be peasants to me. But, well, I'm not done. I'm just trying to get you.
All right, please.
Jack and Coke. I'm going to try really hard to not belch directly into the microphone for the already filled. All right, I'm going to do a few. How much time I got?
You have a minute and 40 seconds.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to do a few impressions. Here is my impression of a man with a really big head. We talked about this, buddy. Only buy me button downs. Here is my impression of a man that walked into a smoke shop already way too fucking high. Dude, why are they selling mouse pads? Here's my impression of the Republican Party. Vote for me. I'm the only correct choice. Here's my impression of the Democrat Party and my Indian joke. Vote for me. I'm the only correct choice. This is just a red nose that I spray painted blue. Layer joke, people. Take care of yourself.
All right, you can go on for John Jack Sebastian. You left your Coke up here. Please take your trash. Thank you. All right, your next comic, come to the stage. They're very funny. They're gonna liven this crowd up. I know it. I'm putting that burden on them. Give it up for my good friend, Kade Wonders. Kade, would you like to spin the wheel?
Spin at it.
All right.
Wake up, y'all. Let's go.
All right. Yes. Run as fast as you can. Do a lap around the game room. Then do your set. Go! 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 Run, Kade! Run! Run! Yeah! Yeah! Go, Kade! Go, Kade! Go! Woo! Woo! Woo!
I walked the mile in gym class.
There we
What
go.
was my time?
Your time, 20 seconds.
That's a record. I was so nervous it was gonna land on Mother, and my mom was gonna be too excited that I was doing this. 1 second. I've given up on my dream of being an underwear model. There's some disappointment in the back, that's okay. I'm gonna settle for a Depends model. Because I feel so confident that a 65-year-old man who pisses himself can look at me and be like, I want to be that guy. The breathiness adds to the jokes, right? We like that?
You just steered into Depends out of breath.
I think a 65-year-old guy still wants to be me. The dogs gave me a bit of a fright. They left. I ran the dogs out. You're welcome. I'm trans. Whoa, jump scare. And one of my favorite things about coming out as trans has been all the guys giving me advice about being a dude. Because it's the dumbest advice you've ever heard. It's like, 1, you gotta hang with the dudes. And hanging with guys is just like, you're expected to just like post up somewhere inconvenient, like shoulders down, neck out, posted up. And you have to be in the way of a random unsuspecting woman. Very convenient. Number two, you have to watch sports at the most inappropriate places. Am I right, guys? Back at weddings, back at open mics, you gotta be watching the sports. They're just looking at me. There's like, who is this tiny child? Number 3, don't be useful in any place where you need to be useful. Like, yeah, I can punch a hole through drywall now. Am I gonna have any input about what to cover the hole with? No, art is gay. Ew. But it's fun, because like, I get to like look like a 12-year-old boy, but I didn't know that I got to act like one now, you know? I feel like Sabrina Carpenter's new song, Man Child. It's a good one, it's a bop. Child Man. Child Man doesn't have the right ring. You know, that sounds too pedophilic. It's tough. There's a lot of conservatives and like some other spineless people are like, ooh, trans people are evil, we should get rid of them. And I think they're going about it the wrong way. Not because like and it is a bad thing, but like aside from that, they don't have an insider to give them good insight on how to do it. Like I'm thinking, like what would make me detransition? And the only reason I would detransition is if you could get like any of the girly pop lesbians, like Chappell Roan or like Renee Rapp, to go on a date with me. That is it. Like I'd be like, oh shit, boys, take those titties back up. I'm getting on a bus to Maryland. I need that medical waste strap back on, baby. But I feel like that's also like the most guy thing to like abandon all of your core values just to get your dick wet. That's fun. Cool. Let's see. What am I at? I hate when comics ask what am I at.
You asked right as it's 1 minute.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. I like any other gay people. I know we have other gay people in here. Don't worry. I see you, you see me. If you don't see yourself yet. But I like any other gay people. Specifically, I like meeting gay people that talk how Fox News thinks gay people talk. I walked in this place the other day. There was a massage therapist talking about the massage therapy philosophy. Not that deep. But they were talking and they were describing their work as working with individuals to help them overcome trauma and reclaim platonic intimacy by decolonizing Reiki. And I hear that, sir, and I get why a 6-year-old lady in Lynchburg thinks that's the devil's talk. Because I was homophobic for like 7 hours after that. I was like, shit, we gotta do something about these homos. Sweet. Well, this is fun. I'm finally caught my breath. Let's get Charlie back up here. Bye.
Oh my God, Kade Wonders! The world's fastest baby. Come on. I'd like to see another baby run around here in 20 seconds. All right, your next comic. Well, they signed up on the pre-sign up. I don't know if they're a real person, but if they are, it's your stage time. Please come up here. Quick Slicks Rick. Fuck, I got fucked by a fake name, fuck! I should have known there was no Quick Slicks Rick, alright. I really was. I was about to delete it. I was like, I don't know, maybe they're real. I got fucking pranked. Alright. Your next comic coming to the stage, she's very funny. I think this is her first time coming to this open mic. Let's see what she does. It's Grace Moyer. Woo! All right, Grace, would you like to spin the wheel?
Yes, I would.
Yay!
Oh no, I'm nervous.
All right, memory. Okay, Grace, do the same first minute of the comic before you to the best of your memory.
Oh my God, Kade ran around the room.
Yes.
Do I have to do that?
And you just said it, you admitted you remembered it, so yes, you did. Grace.
Do I have to say
Grace. Run. Keep it going. Run.
I should have pretended I didn't remember. Fuck! That's the third time I've ran this week, which is also the third time this year. I don't run. I'm a nail tech. Every pedicure I do that's a runner has fucked up feet. No offense to all the runners. You're a good person. You're healthy. I ran once to catch a flight that ended up being delayed. And second time I ran because I had just gotten my hair done and then it immediately started raining. So, desperate times. Wow. I was like doing like a joke thing where I was like running really slowly and I'm still out of breath. I'm so high right now. I just got back from Amsterdam, but I'm like really high right now because like I was on a tea break. I didn't smoke in Amsterdam. I was with my family, so you know I had to keep it classy and just like black out on wine. I was gonna say something else and I forgot it. Going to Amsterdam when you've already been and you've already seen the Anne Frank house is really cool because it's like, you gotta see the Anne Frank house, but like, it's like chill to not have to do that, you know what I mean? I've already seen it, you don't have to go twice. You know what I mean? It's like maybe that's not the vibe right now, you know. But like even a young boy Justin Bieber had to go to the Anne Frank house when he visited Amsterdam. Do you guys remember this? Yes. He very bravely wrote in the guest book that she would have been a believer. That's fucked up. It's like a really valid point. Not bad. He shouldn't have said it. It's just not wrong. It was wrong to say, you know. But I started doing a new thing anytime I see like a memorial for a girl who died in a car accident. I just leave a little note that's like, R.I.P. fallen angel. She would have loved my stand-up. I'm still winded. That's not a joke. I also I saw this while I was in Amsterdam. I saw a sign, that said "Homo Monument." And I was like, that's funny, and I like pointed at my gay sister, and I was like, what, did you just get back from there? And she was like, well, you know, like that actually is a monument for gay people who were killed in the Holocaust. I was like, fuck, I thought this was another Osmondshausen situation. I wanted to do that as a callback, but I forgot to mention that there was also a train to a place called Ostmanshausen that's spelled exactly like ass man. Okay, I'm leaving on Ostmanshausen. Bye, guys.
Keep it going for Grace, everybody. I love that. 2 people had to run. I was so excited for someone. No one's gotten a run. I was excited someone got it, and then twice. That's just for me. All right. We have 2 comics left. And your next comic, come to the stage. He's a Richmond legend. He's absolutely certified fucking nuts. All right? Give it up. It's Bryan Fountain. All right, Bryan, would you like to spin the wheel?
Go on, spin that wheel, Charlie.
All right.
I'll spin a cartwheel, Charlie.
Hey. And that's not even a challenge. That's not even a damn challenge. All right, Bryan, you got Pictionary. Your challenge, draw an image that goes along with each joke as you're telling it.
All right. I'm just going to draw something from this joke. Okay. Trump and RFK are saying that giving your kids Tylenol is leading to autism, right? Yeah. We saw this. My mom's been giving me Tylenol since I was like 3. I don't know why I had so many headaches, but that's how it was. All right. So I grew up kind of fucked up, dude. The reason I have hair all over my body, except for on my arms, is because when I was bored or like nervous, I would bite my arm hair out. This doesn't mean, I'm not saying that like, because I'm undiagnosed, but I'm not saying Trump and RFK are correct. I should say that, but I don't know, there's a few signs. I like broccoli. To this day, because I picture myself as a dinosaur eating a tree, like a brontosaurus or something.
Wow, let me see it. Okay, that's kind of minimalist, but...
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you caught that.
All right.
The
Bryan, use this one for the next one.
Oh, the next show.
It's darker, people will see your drawing.
All right, so let me erase this one. Not now, though. Like, I don't know. This Tylenol thing's starting to fucking scare me. I don't know about I don't know about you guys. This one time I remember being upset in timeout. I was in timeout a little too long. I remember I was 5, and I said, "No!" And my mom said, "No what?" "Tired of being in timeout." She shouldn't have gave me those timeouts, guys. The way she did it was fucked up. Alright, so let's draw this. She like broke the pill open. Right? into a spoon. She said it was ice cream. She wanted us to shut the fuck up. Oh man. That's wild about that Trump thing though, right? Guys,
Did you show that
that's-
last drawing?
What's that? Oh, it's a pill being opened into a spoon.
All right, that's Bryan Fountain, everybody. Keep it going. All right, we're down to our last comic for the night. She's a great comic. She always, there she is. I'm making sure she's still here. She comes here, she's been here every time. She always does the challenges. She's down for whatever. She's super crazy, super funny. It's Jordan Phipps. Jordan, would you like to spin the wheel?
Damn right.
All right. Crowd work. Jordan, do 1 minute of crowd work.
Hi, I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you. Hi, Jordan. Nice to meet you. What are your names? Why did you wait? That was kind of crazy. So they hesitated, then they said their names at the same time. That was great. Scott. Okay. Toilet paper. What's your name? David. I know a 3-year-old named David. Next. So what are you doing here? I'm back to you guys. What are you doing here on this lovely evening? Being unemployed, that's cool. That's cool. I have a job. My birthday was yesterday. How old do I look? 25, okay.
24, 25.
26. How much longer do I have?
Yeah, that's been a minute, so.
Yay! I felt like Matt Rife, and I mean that in a derogatory way. I did just turn 26, and I wanted to have a normal day, so I slept in. It was really nice, and then I went to the gym, and I do group fitness, and we all know each other. And so they all knew that it was my birthday, and they were like, "Happy 21st," and I was like, "I'm not 21." But then they kept doing it the whole workout. They were like, 21 looks good on you. And I'm like, no. At one point, we all did 21 of these in my honor. So I talked to my trainer after, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm 26. She was like, "Okay." And I was like, "You kept saying I was 21. And she was like, "Jordan, no, like that's just something you say, not literally. You're obviously not 21. So I took it literally, and now everyone at my gym thinks I'm autistic. I'm not going to say anything about Tylenol. Because the Tylenol thing makes me upset. Because I work with people with autism, autistic people. Where was I going with that? Oh, I work with them and I do screeners for their mental health. There's one called, I work with 12-year-olds. There's one called the Brief Screener for Adolescent Depression. BSAD, the B sad. And so I'm essentially giving 12-year-olds a test. Goofy as fuck, not cool. I'm giving them a test, and I'm like, you be sad? We're working on that one. It has potential. So I got my pepper spray taken away from me at a bar recently. So I started taking rocks. I started bringing rocks. I'll bring a geode. So they just think I'm annoying, but then they let me through. So yeah, fuck with me. I'll take up Goliath, your ass. Self-defense. Rocks. What else? I do work with children, and my favorite type of kid to work with are the divas in training. They're not gay yet. They're science though, which is fine. I'm not telling them to be gay. They're born this way, baby. And I'm losing my train of thought. I'll end on this one because it's really short. I'm hooking up with this guy, right? I'm hiccuping, wanting to be cute. He says, bitch, you have goofy ass hiccups. And I said, yeah. I'm Jordan Phibbs.
Keep it going for Jordan, everybody. Yay. All right, guys, keep it going. And one more time for all the comics we saw tonight. Thanks for coming out. One more time for these two real audience members. They stayed the whole time. They loved it. This is their favorite thing they've ever done in their lives. And oh, you guys too. You guys too. I'm sorry. You guys too. A lot of people talk to you, and you stayed, and that takes a lot. So thank you. And anyone in the back in the darkness who's not a comic who stayed, thank you. Thanks for coming out. We do this every other Wednesday. We'll be back with more challenges in 2 weeks. Thank you so much for coming out. Get home safe. Tip your bartender. Have fun.